Manchester City, and Manchester City, who were brilliant on the day, they had one of the better days that they've had in the last few months. I don't think it should or will dent their confidence. I think they'll go with absolute belief. They're playing at home against Liverpool. They're playing against the Liverpool. They've had a long journey back and a lot of games, and I think there's a lot of belief in that group that they are quite capable of doing it. They also understand that they will still be underdogs. They're playing against Liverpool, who are, many will say, the best team in the world just now because they have just won that tournament. So, you know, they will go into that game knowing that they've been on great form. If they had lost to a team near the bottom of the division and hadn't played well, they would have been worried about it. But no, that is Manchester City. They should still have great belief.
Right, well, that's the top two. They play each other at the King Power in the evening game here in England on Thursday. Third place Manchester City, who are just a point behind Leicester as it stands. They travel to Wolves on Friday, so the day after all the other sides play. Here's their manager, Pep Guardiola.
It's one of the toughest openings away, at home as well, but away for the quality they have. Incredible organised, incredible pace up front, so incredible development. But
all right, let's see how you did on this set.
12 total clues and 10 of them correct.
Way to go!
Nice. You're in the top 98% of players for all time.
Come on.
You still have 3 days to play from this week. Would you like to catch up on those clues?
Yes.
It's time for the Jeopardy round.
What the fuck are you doing?
Your first Jeopardy category is astrological terms. It's the angle planets make with each other, or a type of width to height ratio in a television picture.
Repeat.
Again, the category is astrological terms. It's the angle planets make with each other, or a type of width to height ratio in a television picture.
What is aspect? Fuck you! That fucking red light, dumb cunt. You're not in a fucking lane. God damn, it's right fucking here.
To keep his illness under control ran out.
Although the political situation was already quite worrying in 2015, you could see that other supplies were missing. Perhaps there was no chemotherapy. The feeling that it could all fall apart at any moment. It was in 2017 when things started to go wrong. For example, I have always taken just one pill, which is a combination of 3 drugs. But my then partner took 3 different pills. When he started to only receive 2 and one wouldn't arrive, or the other one didn't, that was when I decided that I wasn't going to wait to one day get to the hospital and be told, look, we don't have the drugs. In normal situations, in everyday life, LGBT people already face more challenges than the rest of society.
You then took the decision to leave and travelled overland to Ecuador. What was life like when you arrived?
Venezuelans already aren't welcome in Ecuador.
An all-American softball player in Sacramento State. She had high honors there. Then she went on to get her master's, and after that she became an intern for the San Francisco Giants. So she's been with the organization, the Giants, now for almost 5 years. And she was, behind the scenes doing a lot of things, nutrition and that aspect. But what they've done now, they promoted her to be on the Major League staff, the first woman ever to get that nod. And she will be part of the culture-changing situation.
Last time, 6 the last game, British seats. Many of them will be celebrating, and there's one thing, and we are upset about it, to say the least. It's go to happen to do that now. They stepped up.
cocksucker. It's a fucking shit.
That you were an advisor to the Obama administration in different guises. Often it was in Afghanistan policy, where you have a specialism, but also you have a real connection with Iran, not least because you're born in Tehran and you've advised the State Department on Iran policy as well. So let us be honest about Obama. Obama tried a very different approach to Iran. He reached out to seek a dialogue. He was determined to push through the nuclear deal. He hoped that getting that deal would fundamentally change the mindset in Tehran, and events have proven that to be utterly wrong. The Iranians took the advantages of that nuclear deal, including a windfall of many tens of billions of dollars of assets that were freed up, and they plowed those assets into...
Well, they thought they would get out of trouble if he's martyred. They made an error. I mean, that is exactly a strategic mistake they have made. They all see that more difficult days await them.
For more on what Iran is likely to do, I spoke to our diplomatic correspondent, James Roberts.
We don't absolutely know,